welcome back to It's All Good Garage. I'm going to do some ball joints on the C10. I have a lowering kit with lowering springs. I want to check them out, put them on here, test it out, see if I like the height. And if I do, I'll leave it there and I'll drop the bottom as well. We'll see what kind of video we end up with. All right, like and subscribe. Thank you.
All right, let's get the wheels off. Now we're pulling on the brake caliper to get some of that, get it loose, get some of that juice to go back up. Now I'm removing the caliper, removing the tie rod. Pop that puppy off of there. Getting rid of the cotter pins for the bolts for the ball joints. They're real tight, so loosen them up. Don't want to take the nuts all the way off. You bring it down, put the jack under it. There we go, release the bottom. Now the top dropped. Now we're going to bring it down on the jack, which we did. Now I'm getting the ball joint, trolling the ball joint out. Did a whole bunch of grinding and using the air hammer and air chisel and some drill bits. Now I'm cleaning it up with the wire brush. Get the new one back in. They bolt in. The other ones were riveted, the originals. So the new ones, they nut and bolt in. So getting them all tightened up. And we're putting in the little thing for the grease fitting. That's the grease fitting. And now we're putting in the lower ball joint. We're getting the older lower ball joint out. Putting the new lower ball joint back in. Using the ball joint tool. There she is, all done. Got the boot back on it. Now we're getting ready to. Gonna put that spring in there, a cheapo spring. It felt really weak to me to begin with, but I thought, let me give it a try. Maybe it's just me. But I put it in there, and you'll see what the result was. Alright. We're going to get the nut on the bottom ball joint. Now we're just going to crank it up with the jack. Full jack. Get the nut on the top. And now we're not in danger of losing the spring in my face. That all tightened up. Everything looks good. Get the tie rod end back on. Nut. Cotter pin. And we get the brakes. Get them all back together. Lower it down, see what we got. Alright, looks good. Moving on to the second side. Got the grinder out to start with this time. Doing some grinding. I'm going to be doing some air chiseling. I'm going to be getting the drill bit on there. After I got it ground off, I used the drill bits and a little bit of air hammer. And there's the drill bit. Fun. It was a lot of work. And she's loose. All right, the rivets are popping out. Good. Clean her all up. Now we move on to the bottom. Alright, here we go. Should be pretty easy. Boom. Done. And we get the top back in, the new one. Gonna bolt that one in. Now we're setting up to put the bottom one in. That's got to get pressed in. There we go. Man, that thing's tough to use. It's pretty heavy. Gotta try to line it up. You need 3 hands. Zap. I think that's it. Yeah, we're in. Once you get it set up, you're good. All right. Put the boot on. Putting the control or the spindle on. At this point, I'm going to go to putting the tires on because we've seen everything else. I did the brakes, put the brake caliper back on. I bolted up the caliper line. I put the tie rod end on. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's not good. It looks cool, but there is no spring travel whatsoever. We're on the bump stops. So this is getting returned. Sitting on the bump stops. That cheapo spring from that eBay kit is completely squashed. So I want drop with spring travel. So this is coming off because obviously there's something wrong with them springs. I mean, it looks cool, but it's definitely not right at all, sadly. It does look cool though, but it's not right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I already ordered the parts. I'm doing drop spindles. I'm gonna go ahead and put the old springs back in. 3-inch drop spindles. I got a new kit for the rear. And if I need to take any of this out, or if I need it to go down any lower, I'm gonna cut some of that spring. That's my plan anyway. So, all right, well, I'm ending this video here. Please like and subscribe. I'll let you know once I get the new kit and we start getting rolling on that. All right. Peace.